Does it ever feel like your own body, the one that has carried you through decades of life, is starting to feel like a stranger? That ache in your joints, the fog in your mind, the fear that your independence is slowly slipping away. These are not just part of getting older. In fact, these feelings are often fueled by a huge mistake most seniors make, a mistake that has nothing to do with bad luck or genetics. It's about overlooking the simple, powerful, healthy habits that are the true secret to longevity. Before we uncover these life-changing secrets together, do me a quick favor, my friend. Please tap that like button, click subscribe to join our wonderful community, and comment below with where you're watching from. I absolutely love seeing how far our message of well-being travels. All right, let's have a real heart-to-heart. I want you to push aside all those preconceived notions about aging. Forget the idea that your best years are behind you or that a decline in health is inevitable. That's a story we've been told, but it's not the one we have to live. The truth, which is so wonderfully empowering, is that you hold the keys to your own vitality. The journey to a vibrant, joyful future is paved not with complex medical procedures or expensive pills, but with simple, consistent choices you can start making this very day. This is the essence of true, healthy aging, taking back control and actively creating the quality of life you deserve. Think of this conversation not as a lecture, but as me sharing a map with a dear friend, a map that leads to a destination filled with more energy, sharper thinking, and profound happiness. We're going to explore 6 fundamental pillars, 6 golden habits that form the bedrock of a long and fulfilling life. These aren't drastic overhauls. They are gentle, manageable shifts that, when combined, create a powerful momentum toward wellness. This is your personal roadmap to not just adding years to your life, but adding incredible life to your years, ensuring your continued independence. So, where do we begin on this path to renewed vitality? We start with the most natural, most accessible form of exercise known to humankind: walking. Oh, I know, it sounds almost too simple to be effective, doesn't it? But don't let its simplicity fool you. A daily walk is one of the most potent, healthy habits you can cultivate. It's a gentle whisper to your body that you are still here, still moving, still engaged with the world. It's the first, easiest step toward reclaiming your physical freedom and boosting your overall health. Every single step you take sends a cascade of positive signals throughout your body. Your heart gets a gentle workout, improving its strength and efficiency. Your lungs expand, drawing in fresh, life-giving oxygen that revitalizes every cell. This isn't about speed or distance, my friend. It's about the simple, rhythmic act of moving. This daily ritual is a powerful statement of intent for a life of longevity and well-being. A commitment you make to yourself each time you lace up your shoes and head out the door for some light exercise. Let's talk about what's happening inside. That simple daily walk is a superhero for your circulatory system. It helps lower blood pressure, reduces the risk of heart disease, and keeps your blood flowing smoothly. This improved circulation means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to your brain, which is directly linked to a more active mind. Feeling a bit foggy lately? A brisk walk might just be the best medicine, clearing the cobwebs and sharpening your focus far better than another cup of coffee could. This is how you actively build a better quality of life. And it's not just about the physical mechanics. The impact on your mental health is just as profound. Walking is nature's own antidepressant. The rhythmic motion, the change of scenery, the fresh air, it all works together to soothe the nervous system and elevate your mood. On days when you feel a bit down or overwhelmed, a walk isn't an escape. It's a therapeutic session. It's a dedicated time for you to process your thoughts, connect with yourself, and find a renewed sense of peace and happiness. This simple habit is a cornerstone of healthy aging for all seniors. Think of it this way. Your independence is directly tied to your mobility. The ability to walk to the corner store, visit a neighbor, or simply tend to your garden without feeling winded or unsteady is priceless. A daily walk is your insurance policy for that independence. It strengthens the muscles in your legs, improves your balance, and reduces the risk of falls, which is a major concern for so many seniors. It's not just exercise, it's the practice of freedom. ensuring you can navigate your world with confidence and grace. You don't need a fancy gym membership or complicated equipment. All you need is a comfortable pair of shoes and a little bit of willingness. Start small. 10-minute stroll around the block is a fantastic beginning. The goal here is consistency, not intensity. Making this a non-negotiable part of your daily routine is one of the most loving things you can do for your future self. It's a promise that you will continue to show up for your own health and well-being, one step at a time. This commitment to daily movement is the first golden rule of longevity. It's the foundation upon which all other healthy habits are built. It's accessible, it's free, and its benefits ripple through every aspect of your existence, from your physical health to your emotional happiness. It's the simplest, most profound way to tell your body and the world that you are still in the game, actively pursuing a life of vitality. If this is already resonating with you, give this video a quick thumbs up. It really helps. Now, once you're moving your body, we have to ask a very important question. What are you fueling it with? This brings us to our second golden habit, mindful nutrition. Please, don't let that word scare you. This isn't about restrictive diets or giving up everything you love. It's about a simple, powerful shift in perspective. Think of food not just as fuel, but as information. Every single bite you take sends a message to your cells, telling them either to build and repair or to become inflamed and break down. The truth is, as we age, our nutritional needs actually increase. Your body requires more high-quality nutrients to fight off inflammation, repair tissues, and keep your immune system strong and vigilant. Unfortunately, the modern world often pushes seniors toward convenience foods, frozen dinners, processed snacks, sugary drinks, that are stripped of the very things your body is craving. These foods might be easy, but they are secretly robbing you of your energy and contributing to a lower quality of life. So, what's the secret? It's wonderfully simple. Eat a rainbow. Look for foods that are vibrant and grew from the earth. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are packed with vitamin K for strong bones. Brightly colored berries are bursting with antioxidants to protect your cells. Fatty fish like salmon provides the omega-3s your brain needs to stay sharp and maintain an active mind. This isn't about dieting. It's about delighting in real whole foods that support your long-term health. Let's make this practical. Instead of toast with jam for breakfast, how about oatmeal with some fresh berries and nuts? Or lunch instead of a processed deli meat sandwich? What about a hearty soup filled with vegetables? Or a big, colorful salad with some grilled chicken? These small swaps aren't about deprivation. They're about upgrading your nutrition. Each intentional, healthy choice is a deposit into your health bank, building a reserve of wellness and vitality for the future. Mastering this area is so critical for long-term health and happiness. The connection between good nutrition and overall well-being is undeniable. That's why we put together a comprehensive guide. If you truly want to dive deeper into nutrition and other vital tips for seniors, check out our new ebook, Wellness and Aging: Valuable Tips for Seniors. It's packed with practical advice to help you on your journey. The link is right there in the first pinned comment, just waiting for you. And please, let's not forget about hydration. As we get older, our sense of thirst can diminish, making it easy to become dehydrated without even realizing it. Water is essential for everything, from regulating your body temperature to flushing out toxins and keeping your joints lubricated. Swap out sugary sodas and juices for water, perhaps infused with a slice of lemon or cucumber to make it more appealing. This simple habit alone can boost your energy levels and improve your mental clarity. The goal with nutrition is to crowd out the bad with the good. Don't focus on what you can't have. Instead, focus on all the delicious, nourishing foods you can add to your plate. When your body is getting the vitamins and minerals it needs, you'll naturally have fewer cravings for the unhealthy stuff. This positive approach makes healthy eating a joyful act of self-care, not a chore, and is a cornerstone of lasting happiness and longevity. Now let's move from the body to the mind. You can have the strongest body in the world, but if your mind isn't sharp and engaged, your quality of life suffers. This brings us to our third golden habit, maintaining an active mind. It's a devastating myth that significant mental decline is an unavoidable part of aging. The brain, just like a muscle, needs regular exercise to stay strong, flexible, and resilient. Neglect it, and it will weaken. Nurture it, and it will continue to serve you beautifully. So, how do you exercise your brain? It's more enjoyable than you might think. Reading is one of the best workouts. Whether it's a novel, the daily newspaper, or a magazine about your favorite hobby, reading forces your brain to focus, process information, and imagine. It builds new neural pathways and strengthens existing ones. It's a wonderful escape that simultaneously bolsters your cognitive health and contributes to your well-being. Puzzles and games are another fantastic tool for brain fitness. Crosswords, Sudoku, jigsaw puzzles, or even logic games on a tablet can do wonders. These activities challenge your problem-solving skills, improve your memory, and force your brain to think in new ways. It's like taking your mind to the gym. Making this a regular part of your routine is a fun and incredibly effective way to invest in your long-term mental clarity and fight for your cognitive independence. I'm curious, what's one thing you do to keep your mind sharp? Let me know in the comments below. But perhaps the most powerful and often overlooked brain exercise is something you already do: conversation. Engaging in a lively discussion with a friend, sharing stories with a loved one, or even debating a topic respectfully forces your brain to work in real time. You have to listen, comprehend, formulate a response, and access your memories. This social engagement is a critical component of healthy aging, keeping your mind agile and adaptive while also feeding your soul with connection. Learning something new is like rocket fuel for your brain. It doesn't matter what it is. Learning to play a simple tune on the piano, taking an online class about history, or finally figuring out how to video chat with your grandkids. The act of stepping into unfamiliar territory and mastering a new skill creates a flurry of new connections in your brain. This is the very essence of neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself, which is key to a vibrant, active mind well into your senior years. This commitment to mental fitness is about preserving who you are, your memories, your wit, your opinions, your stories. These are the threads that make up the beautiful tapestry of your life. By actively engaging your mind every day, you are protecting that tapestry. You are ensuring that you remain a present, curious, and vital participant in your own life story, which is the ultimate form of happiness and independence. Think of it as a daily dialogue with your brain. Are you feeding it challenges and novelty, or are you letting it coast on autopilot? The choice is yours, and every small decision to read an article, do a puzzle, or call a friend adds up. It's a powerful declaration that your mind matters, and you are committed to keeping it as healthy and active as your body, ensuring a future filled with clarity and joy. This is a non-negotiable part of the equation for true longevity. All right, an active mind needs a capable body to carry it through all of life's wonderful experiences. This leads us directly to our fourth golden habit: maintaining your strength. My friend, let me be very clear about this. It is not age that makes us frail. It is the loss of muscle. This gradual decline, known scientifically as sarcopenia, is the sneaky thief that can rob seniors of their independence. But here's the wonderful news. It is not a one-way street. You can fight back. When I say strength training, please don't picture a sweaty gym full of bodybuilders. For healthy aging, we're talking about simple, gentle resistance exercise that you can do from the comfort of your own home. The goal isn't to build huge muscles. It's to preserve and gently build the functional strength you need for everyday life. This is one of the most important healthy habits for maintaining your quality of life. Think about the simple movements that define your independence. Getting up from a low chair without using your hands, carrying a bag of groceries into the house, playing on the floor with your grandchildren, or reaching for something on a high shelf. All of these actions require a baseline of strength. When that strength fades, your world begins to shrink. Resistance exercise is how you push back and keep your world wide open. So, what does this look like in practice? It can be as simple as doing a few gentle squats while holding onto a sturdy chair for support. You could use a couple of soup cans or light dumbbells to do bicep curls while watching television. Wall push-ups are a fantastic way to build upper body strength without any strain. The key is to start slow and focus on controlled movements. This gentle, consistent effort is what rebuilds your foundation of strength. This isn't just about your muscles. It's profoundly connected to your safety and confidence. Stronger muscles and a stronger core lead to better balance, which is your number one defense against falls. A fall can be a life-altering event for seniors, but by investing in your strength, you are actively reducing that risk. This form of exercise gives you the physical stability and the mental confidence to move through your day without fear. The emotional payoff is immense. When you feel physically strong and capable, it changes how you carry yourself. Your posture improves. You walk with more confidence. You feel less vulnerable and more in control. This renewed sense of physical power translates directly into a feeling of youthfulness and vitality, boosting your happiness and overall well-being. It's a powerful reminder that you are not fading, you are rebuilding. Are you feeling motivated yet? If so, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more tips like these. Now, you can walk every day, eat nourishing food, keep your mind sharp, and build your strength. But if you're doing it all in isolation, a critical piece of the puzzle is missing. This brings us to our fifth, and perhaps most soulful, golden habit: nurturing social connection. We are fundamentally social creatures. Human connection isn't just a nice bonus for a happy life. It is a biological necessity for our health and longevity. Please understand this. Loneliness is not just a feeling of sadness. It is a physical stressor on the body. Scientific research has shown that chronic loneliness can be as damaging to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It increases inflammation, weakens your immune system, and can even speed up cognitive decline. Your body knows when you are isolated, and it responds with a cascade of negative health effects. This is why connection is a non-negotiable part of healthy aging. So, what is the antidote? It's reaching out. It's sharing a laugh with a friend over a cup of coffee. It's a weekly phone call with a family member. It's joining a book club, a walking group, or a local community center. These activities are not just pastimes. They are potent forms of medicine. When you connect with others, your brain releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which lowers stress, elevates your mood, and fosters a sense of belonging and happiness. Think about the last time you had a really good conversation with someone. Remember how you felt afterward. Lighter, more energized, more seen. That's the chemistry of connection at work. It reminds you that you are part of something larger than yourself, that your stories matter, and that your presence is valued. This sense of belonging is a powerful buffer against the challenges of life and a key ingredient for a high quality of life. In our modern world, it can be easy to drift apart. Kids grow up and move away, friends may relocate, and life changes. This means we have to be more intentional about creating and maintaining our social ties. It requires a little effort, but the payoff for your well-being is immeasurable. Don't wait for the phone to ring. Be the one to pick it up. Don't wait for an invitation. Be the one to extend it. This proactive approach is vital for seniors' health. This doesn't mean you need to be a social butterfly or have a calendar packed with events. It's about quality, not quantity. Having just one or two people in your life with whom you can share your true self, your joys, and your worries can make all the difference. This deep, meaningful connection is the anchor that keeps us steady, reminding us that we are not alone on this journey. It is fundamental to our happiness and independence. So, I encourage you to take a moment and think about the connections in your life. Who could you reach out to today? Could you join a group that shares your interests? Even a small gesture, like saying hello to a neighbor, can plant a seed of connection that can blossom into a beautiful friendship. Nurturing these bonds is one of the most important healthy habits you can practice for a life filled with joy and longevity. And now we arrive at our sixth and final golden habit, the one that underpins all the others and acts as the master reset button for your body and mind: getting deep, restorative sleep. Oh, my friend, we so often treat sleep as a luxury or the first thing to sacrifice when we're busy. But the truth is, sleep is not optional. It is the most critical repair process your body has. It is essential for your health, your energy, your mood, and your longevity. So much magic happens while you're sleeping. This is when your brain does its housekeeping, literally flushing out toxins that build up during the day, toxins that are linked to cognitive decline. It's when your body works on repairing tissues, when your memories from the day are consolidated and stored, and when your stress hormones are regulated. Without enough quality sleep, every other healthy habit becomes less effective. As we age, our sleep patterns naturally change. It might become harder to fall asleep or stay asleep through the night. This is a normal part of biology, not a personal failure. The key is not to fight it, but to work with it by creating a powerful and relaxing bedtime routine. This routine signals to your body and mind that it's time to wind down and prepare for this crucial period of rest and rejuvenation, which is vital for all seniors. This is such a crucial point. If you agree, let us know by liking this video. Let's make this practical. An hour or so before bed, start to dim the lights. Turn off the bright screens, the television, the tablet, the phone, as their blue light can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, the sleep hormone. Instead, you could listen to some calming music, read a chapter of a book, a real paper book, or do some gentle stretching. Creating a peaceful, cool, and dark bedroom environment is also key to inviting deep sleep. Consistency is your best friend when it comes to sleep. Try to go to bed and wake up at roughly the same time each day, even on weekends. This helps to regulate your body's internal clock or circadian rhythm, which can become more sensitive as we get older. This simple act of maintaining a schedule can dramatically improve both the quality and quantity of your sleep, directly impacting your daily energy levels and overall well-being. So, my friend, we've journeyed through these 6 golden habits together: the gentle power of a daily walk, the life-giving force of mindful nutrition, the spark of an active mind, the foundation of physical strength, the warmth of social connection, and the deep restoration of sleep. These are not 6 separate items on a checklist. They are interconnected threads in the beautiful tapestry of a long, healthy, and happy life. They work together, each one strengthening the others. This path to healthy aging is not about achieving perfection. It's about making a conscious, loving choice to show up for yourself day after day. It's about choosing the walk over the couch, the colorful salad over the processed meal, the phone call to a friend over silent solitude. These small, daily decisions are the most powerful investments you can ever make in your future, building a life defined not by limitations, but by possibilities, independence, and joy. This chapter of your life is not an epilogue. It's the part of the story where you get to use your wisdom to live with intention and grace. You have the power to create a future that is vibrant, engaged, and deeply fulfilling. So, I ask you, my friend, as you reflect on our conversation today, what is the one small step, the one golden habit you will commit to starting tomorrow for your own well-being? Share your commitment with us in the comments below. Saying it out loud is a powerful first step. And if this message has touched your heart, please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and click that little notification bell so you never miss our chats together. Your journey to a healthier, happier life is so important to us. Now, be sure to check out our next video right here, where we explore another fascinating topic to support your incredible journey.